Hello everyone. Now here are today's question that I'm showing you by sharing the screen of Blue Jay. So our question is, write a program to define a class transport. Means class name is transport and instance variable are string name to store the name, int w to store weight of the parcel, int charge to store charges, and then the member method are void accept to accept the name of the customer and the weight of the parcel, and void calculate to calculate the charge. If the weight up to the 10 kg, then 25 rupees per kg, and the next 20 rupees per kg, about then 30 10 rupees per kg, then plus 5% surcharge on 5% surcharge of the calculated bill if weight is more than 30 kg, and print method to print in the tabular form. Yes, it is not a very difficult question. It is a very easy question. Yes. So here in this, according to the question, transport will be the name of the class, and because we are using this, we will use the scanner class to accept the values. So here I am inputting java.util.string. Then according to the question, instance variable we have declared as the string name int w and int charge. Then after it, default constructor is also there in the question. Default constructor to initialize the data member with their default values. Okay, so this is the default constructor. Constructors having the same name as the class name, and default constructor used to initialize the data member with the default values. So strings default value is blank, null, integer is 0, again integer is 0. So name will equals to double quotes, w equals to 0, charge equals to 0. Then void accept. Void accept is the method to accepting the value that here I'm making the object of the scanner class, then message we are giving, enter the name of the customer, then next is there to accept the value of the string. One word is going to be accepted by using the sc object. We are calling this next method, next predefined method of the scanner class, and storing the value into the name, that is our instance variable. Then second message we are giving, enter the weight of the parcel in the kg. So weight w we have declared in integer, so we will use the next int method of scanner class using this sc object. Then after that, this is the if else programming, if else code of slab system. So void calculate if weight. See over here. Here you cannot write the weight, WIDST. Here you cannot write kg. Why? Because you have declared the W as the instance variable and you are accepting the value. You are inputting the value in the W only. Okay, so the same variable you are going to use here. W less than 10 means up to the 10 means if the given weight of the parcel is up to the 10 kg. It can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 till the 10 kg. That's why up to means less than equals to 100. So weight multiply by 25 because the rate, because the weight per kg 25 rupees per kg. So here you cannot write the kg per kg. No, weight will be multiplied by 25. Then second condition is next 20. What is the meaning of next 20? Next 20 means after the 10. Okay, weight after the 10 kg. So weight after the 10 kg means W greater than 10. And up to the next 20 means 10 after 20 means it is 30. Okay, so weight less than equals to 30 means if weight exist between greater than 10 and equals to 30, then the charge, how you will calculate the charge? As I told you, it is the slab system. So W parcel means first 10 kgs will be calculated by 25 rupees, right? So first 10 kg calculated by the 25 rupees. Then after deducting the 10 kg, remaining kg will be calculated by the 20 rupees. So weight minus means W minus 10, because the calculation of the 10 kg we have done here. Okay, then it will be multiplied by 20. Now else charge means if above than 30, then how to calculate the charge? So obviously first 10 kg we will calculate by the 25 rupees per kg. Okay, and then after that next 20 we will calculate by the 20 rupees per kg. Okay, it is the calculation of the next 20 and it is the calculation of first 10 kgs. So first 10 kg, then next 20 kg means 30 kg. Total 30 kg we have calculated by both of these parentheses. Now after the 30 kg, if the weight exceed the 30 kgs, then it will be calculated per kg 10 rupees. So how we will calculate it? Weight minus 30. Okay, because the 30 kgs calculation we have done here, then rest of the kgs will be calculated by the 10 rupees per kg. So W minus 30. Then after that surcharge, 5%. 5% of the surcharge. Surcharge means extra amount to be paid on that bill. Okay, so here it is not given in the question that we have to declare any instance variable for surcharge. That's why here only in this else block I am declaring the double surcharge. Why double? Because 5%. Okay, 5% we are calculating. If we will write 5, if we will write like that, 5 divided by 100. Okay, so obviously it is going to be 0, because this is your division sign. It gives you the quotient, and without fraction values quotient it will give. So it will give you 0. Okay, so now here I have taken it as the double. Most of you have student has taken is double surcharge. Okay, so this statement is correct. Then according to your logic, this statement is also correct, because surcharge plus calculated charge will be paid by the user. Okay, so surcharge plus charge. Okay, but what is the runtime error in this? See that what is the runtime error here? If I am using 0.05 multiplied by charge, means integer value of the charge will be multiplied by the floating point value, means double value. So obviously it's going to be given in the double. So that's why here I have declared surcharge as the double. Correct? Now what I am doing, charge plus surcharge means integer plus double. So obviously it's going to give in the double. So here charge will be what it should be? Double. But we have declared this charge as the double. Right? So what we can do to avoid the mistake, here we can write int. This is explicit typecasting if you remember. Means whatever surcharge will be calculated, that surcharge will be converted into the integer. Means fractions value will be deducted. That double value will be converted into the integer first, then it will be calculated with the addition of the charge, then it will again store in the charge, right? Otherwise it will give you an error. Okay, then after that void print to display all the detail in the tabular format. So for the tabular we are using backslash t. This is the first line, is going to be shown as the message, all the details as follow. Then the name of the tab, name, weight and the charge. Okay, with the tab space. Now the values of the name and the W and the charge. Then here I'm making the void main method to call all the above method transport obj equals to new transport accept calculate and the print. Okay, yes, keep remember as we have defined the transport default constructor. So here you will not call the transport like that. Okay, no, it is wrong. Okay, or you will not doing that obj dot transport. No, this obj dot transport, this transport default constructor is automatically calling. We have already called this. Okay, here transport we have called here when we are creating the object. Okay, now I'm compiling the program. Again, you can see that program here. This is my question. In this question, three data members and one default constructor, then void accept, then void calculate to calculate the charge. It's totally depend on the slab system. First 10 kg will be calculated by the 25 rupees. Next 20 kg, next 20 kgs means after the 10 or till the 30, it will be calculated by like that. First 10 will be calculated by the 25 rupees, then rest of the amount we will get by subtracting w minus 10. Okay, multiply by 20. Then here also above than the 30, so it is the first 10 kg and this is the calculation of next 20 kgs. Okay, then the remaining kgs after the 30 will be calculated by the 10 and the surcharge of 5%. So here I am converting this surcharge, calculated surcharge into the integer. Okay, explicit typecasting it is. Explicit typecasting. In this explicit typecasting, higher data type will be converted into the lower data type. You know this already. Then we are showing this by using the tabular format in this print method, and in the void main method we are calling this and by making the object of the transport obj. So obj.accept, obj.calculate, obj.print. But we will not call transport a default constructor separately because we are calling this by when we are making the object. Now see the compilation of it, no syntax error, and then I'm executing this transport void main. Enter the name of customer, weight, suppose here I'm giving weight is 12 kg. Okay, so 12 kgs amount will be first 10 kg will be calculated by the 25 rupees, then 2 kg will be calculated by 20 rupees. Okay, like that. I hope now it is clear to all.